And one of those songs is Amazing Grace. It is a song that has brought us from far and near. When we wanted to give up, we just called on Amazing Grace. At this time, we're going to call Miss McLaury. She is going to introduce the man of the hour. That is going to be our speaker to give us inspirational, encouraging words. And we are so happy to have him here. Miss McLaury.
Hello, everyone, and thank you for coming out today. I stand before you so in awe of the Legacy Preparatory Charter School. I'm grateful to be here. I'm blessed to be here, and I'm so honored to be able to welcome the parents here. And I'm so glad that we are teachers of your children. I'm just going to share this before I introduce the speaker of the hour. I want to say one of the things that me and my students recently worked on was talking about unsung heroes. Heroes are very important. We have them in the history books. We have stories that have not been told. We have future heroes. So my students, I gave them a task to talk about unsung heroes that was in the history book. And the one they were more familiar with was Dr. Martin Luther King. And also we talked about Harriet Tubman. And we did a comparison and contrasting. And then we also talked about present heroes. And I asked them, who is your present hero that is not in the history book? And they said, it's my mom, my dad, my aunt. Some of them even chose me as a teacher, as an unsung hero. Heroes are people that have paved the way. Heroes are people that did some wonderful things for others and for our country. So we don't always recognize those heroes. We don't always know their contribution to our land. But one thing I know, I talk to my students about the future heroes. And I said, who are the future heroes? And they start naming heroes of the past, and they was talking about some present heroes. I said, but think about it. Who really are the future heroes? And they began to think in their minds, and they began to say, oh, we are the future heroes. So my students had a challenge, and some of them were so blessed and honored to know that you're going to impact this future. We're standing here today, and I want to honor unsung hero, and I'm going to present him to some of you and introduce to others. So I just want to read some things that he had given me. And when I heard about him, I'm not originally from Texas, but I do believe in heroes. I have a lot that has touched my life. He is the Honorable Cedric Davis Sr. He is one of the most accessible, influential, and energetic political leaders you will ever meet. This former mayor is known in Washington, Austin, Dallas County for working with all peoples from different political and social viewpoints so that the final product supports and benefits the people he was appointed to elect to serve. He and others helped turn Box Springs into a blooming economy with hundreds of millions of dollars in value, new jobs, new job opportunity. He personally spearheaded new school projects with state schools, initiatives, and new roadway project for the citizens of Southeast Dallas County. Davis is 51 years of age and was born in Dallas, Texas. He's a proud father of 6. He is a Desert Storm veteran and alumni of Sam Houston State University. Mayor Davis is completing his graduate studies in public administration at Tarleton State University to attain his MPA, which is his master's. He holds a Master Peace Officer license, and he serves the public in a public safety and security role for more than 30 years. Mayor Davis, currently works as a Texas educator, is teaching criminal justice and law enforcement to the students of Garland ISD. Mayor Davis grew up in a rare poor from the southern Dallas Turner Courts housing project to a small Fox and Jacob home in southeastern Dallas County, community of Wilmer and Hutchinson, Texas. Since age 11, Mayor Davis has been volunteering and working in many communities of North Texas as either a campaign worker or a civil advocate, entrepreneur, soldier, civic leader, teacher, police chief, or mayor. He was elected as the first African-American mayor of Box Springs, Texas. As mayor, Cedric made a key point to work with federal, state, or local leaders to find common grounds on issues of diversity, job creating, and economic growth of small businesses. He supported minorities and women business enterprises. Mayor Davis' unification and diverse styles of government allowed him to garner support for mayor street transportation projects with Box Springs and its surrounding southern and southeastern corridors of Dallas County. He was a good stewardship of the taxpayers' dollars, to which altogether helped make Box Springs a more economic, thriving, and diverse community. Mayor Davis is a current or was previously an active member of several notable boards of committee, such as Box Springs Economic Board of Directors, North Texas Super Bowl Committee Council of Mayors, the Greater Dallas Crime Commission, Dallas County Criminal Justice Advisory Board, National Multimodal Transportation Steering Committee, National Organization of Black Law Enforcement Executives, National Association of Blacks in Criminal Justice, the NAACP, the Cleft Flop Association of Texas, Professional Educators, Criminal Justice Educators of Texas, Trivial Skills US, and others. I have worked hard all my adult life to build a resume of public service. I apologize for that. But what I want to do is introduce to some and present to others. And I'm going to say there's history in the making. There's history being done right here tonight. And I stand in honor of our young people. I stand in honor of legacy. There is a legacy right here tonight. And like I say, I'm presenting to some, introducing to others, none other than the Honorable Cedric Davis Sr.
I'd like to welcome talk. That was a mouthful. I didn't know that much on it. But anyway, guys, the school is properly named Legacy. Guys, when I tell you to take education seriously and leave a legacy for people to follow, the next generation, we have to get back to doing that. Because history is being written. But guess what? If we don't educate our kids, if we don't stand behind them, that legacy will never be written. I'm fortunate enough that I had a mother. Yes, I came up very poor. I remember the days we didn't really have much to eat. We shopped at Goodwill. And my mom wanted a better way of life for her children. So she decided to go back to school. And I am honored that she's my mother. She has 4 degrees now. And she pushed education. She was at those Little League football games and baseball games and all those things. So she was standing in the gap. I encourage you parents, please stand in the gap for your kids. Even when it seems like life is hopeless, stand in the gap for those kids because they are the future. They are what's going to take care of us down the road. Currently, like she said, I was the first African-American mayor of Baltimore, Texas. I made it mayor when it wasn't supposed to be done because of color of my skin. So, even in today's time, that still exists. Well, now I'm running to be Texas governor, the first African-American governor in Texas. Believe it or not, I'm one step closer to being as that. So, with that said, and not only that, if elected, I want to become the fourth African-American governor in the country. History. So, when people told me I couldn't do it, and they said that, oh, we can only keep you down, I said, no way, no one's going to keep me down because my mother inspired me to always aim high. So that's how critical parents love and understand it is to these babies. I teach over in Garland, and I'm basically the first father to hundreds of students. In the 5 years that I've been here, I have put over 42 kids into colleges, HBCUs, regular college, and everything. I spent some money, I traveled, because you know why? That's my way of paying it back. That's why it is important that we leave a legacy. We educate our kids because our kids, as we know now in today's time, Trump is attacking black, brown, and poor. It's the bottom line. You can look at it on TV every day. Divided families, we have to come together as a people, not just one color of people, but all people. Join together to fight the resistance of saying that you will not divide us, that we will love thy neighbor. And we will succeed in what we do. Because you never know, you got your next doctor there, you got your next lawyer, you got your next president sitting over there. That's how important it is to make sure they stay active, make sure you keep them doing something, keep them busy. Because the kids I teach every day, some parents are not there, they understand they got to work, some are just young and don't understand. So if there are older neighbors and there's a younger parent, sometimes try to see if they need a little help, a little words of encouragement, or even some wisdom. It's always good to share wisdom and knowledge. So, I'm not going to tie you up very long. I just wanted to give you guys the pep talk because this is Black History Month. Like people before me said, this country was built on black and brown. It was. We were the great melting pot. And we will continue to be the great melting pot, and we will continue to do great things for this country. But we cannot do it without an educated mind. So I'm constantly encouraging, pushing kids to go higher, because everything is not about rap music, what you see on TV, an athlete. There are unsung heroes that are doing great things to make the world what it is today in order for you to enjoy the things that you enjoy. Also, kids, every now and then, tell your parents you love them. Give them a hug, give them a kiss. Because you know why? You never know when they have to stand in that gap for you. So they need that little encouragement to know that their child loves them unconditionally. To know that mom's little helper or dad's little helper is going to be there in their golden years. I can't wait. I got 2 in college. Well, actually, I got 2 in college. The other ones are living their life. But someday, one of those 6 is going to push me in a wheelchair. Okay? And I want to know that they're smart enough to know how to push that chair up the hill and not let it roll down the hill. Okay? So, guys, stay prayed up, stay loving, and stay together. Again, I thank you for allowing me to come out to you and talk to you, Legacy Rep. And it looks like you guys are leaving a legacy. So I am thankful to be here, and may God bless you.